Ladies and gentlemen, set is still on from Fortnite. I always forget that. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Week number 4 here at XP League. Gonna do some Apex Legends today. Lobby B. My name is Explosive, aka Matt. Pleasure to be taking you all along on this journey. It may sound a little bit nasally. I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. But that's gonna be okay, because I'm still gonna take you guys to the best of my ability through everything today. As stated, this is Lobby B. So, as stated last week, for Apex Legends, we had to split the lobbies into two. Lobby A and Lobby B. Lobby A is filled with the teams that have already qualified for North American Finals through the seasonal qualifiers of fall, summer, fall, and winter. As we are in the spring season now, this will be the final chance for teams in the qualifier, these 9 teams to be specific, to earn their qualification to 2025 North American Finals, held July 18th through the 20th at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. Drop number 1 this week's map is going to be World's Edge. We're kicking things off with Northwest San Antonio Spectre, Outage, D-Heart, and Beans. Gonna be the first ones to drop. Actually, the last ones to drop. Take a look at the map right now. 9 squads in this one, 25 players strong. We are literally diving right on into it. A ton of contention up on the north side of the map to start this one off. Maybe have some fighting down south as well. Keep a close eye on these fights. We're going to be jumping around using the map a ton today to catch any and every fight we possibly can. So we'll stay on this until the first fight really kicks off. Actually, we'll swap over to the tab screen real quick. This is exactly what we've got going on today with the squads. 2 duos, the rest full trios. And see the agent spread with our lone seer main being Agent Creeper. Most squads still utilizing Ash. Ash so incredibly powerful. All but 2 squads utilizing her. Her update proved to be incredibly worthwhile for the squad. Composition, she has become the best skirmisher in the game, being able just to take a fight on her own terms, dash in, dash out. The Tethernade update quality of life made that ability feel so much better as well. We're going to head back to the overhead. I think we may have some fighting going on over here in just a moment, so we'll take a look with the Astros here. St. George, brand new to Apex Legends this season. Super excited to see what they've got here. With Ham the Bomb and Lil Noah Fish. It's like these 2 squads are actually going to end up going their separate ways. Not ending up taking the fights. We got a good spread to start this out. This team's really trying to scout out the area where they wanted to drop into today. It's like we may have some interaction going on up here with the Roughnecks Blue. They do have a squad very, very close by. Outage, D-Heart, and Beans. The Spectre. They are incredibly close by. See if anyone fights this out in Fracture here, or the Epicenter. Audio is pretty clear. They're going to ping it out right where the Spectre are. Actually, Hazak is going to take some shots here. Is going to have to run away and dash out to safety with the Octane ultimate. Pop the stim charge as well. They're going to get droned out. That drone floating right here above, right next to Dragon Games. Shots are good. We'll take a look at their perspective now. They catch the squad on the run. Good shots there. Nice couple of headshots from Beans. Tether Nade will get a tag there. Dehart says that there are 2 squads in the area here. Take a look at the larger map here. We actually might have a fight going on down here as well. The survey beacon is going to get popped here. A lot of squads in the area. Well, we do have a fight here. Guns up. Godzilla and Funky pushing on forward. Gonna get some good shots there. Funky trying to find as many shots as he can with that R99. It's gonna break the catalyst orbs. Does spot one, trying to run. Broken shields. Rate's gonna go down. That's Mountain Rider. Guns up. We'll pick that one up, and they will use the Ash ultimate to get back out to safety. Meanwhile, up here, up top, Agent Creeper, Jake is nice, and Aaron and Paris. They're gonna grab the Eva Harvester, but take a ton of damage for it. Never mind, they're actually gonna get knocked for it. The push is coming out. That's gonna be the full kill onto Agent Creeper. The zone is closing in. Nade is going to get the tether off. Great use of the door there as Funky does find it onto Froggy Boy in the feed. We're going to stick with this fight for now. As, ooh, the triple take shot goes right into the wall. Doesn't get enough damage. Jake is nice. Will go down. Aaron now trying to make their way out as the Gnome Blades will be the first squad to fall. Is going to find one on the backside. That's Beans. Gonna use the dash out. And is gonna possibly try to get the res here onto Jake. Wow. Very, very well played right here from Aaron and Paris. For the Farmington Hill Mermaids. They do have the healing as well, plus the Lifeline ultimate to get them back up to full. Pretty much negating the damage of the storm. They're gonna get droned out here. Continue on pushing forward. Shots are going to go on to Jake. Aaron still trying to find a way out of this. So we'll take a look at the Spectre, who are trying to guard this edge of the zone as best they can. Oh, the Abyss ultimate's going to come out here. Being able to go through walls. They do spot him. We'll do some ton of damage. We'll get the full upgrade onto Beans. Beans now going to push forward. Does have the charge. Is going to push and find it with the dual wield P2020s. With the laser sight. That's going to clean that one up. Just leaving Jake is nice. Still says what squad is in the area. Going to be using the drone to try to find it, but no, they don't even need the drone. Outage is going to find it. That's going to be the squad wipe. They'll take that down. Meanwhile, fight down here. Roughnecks Black firing into the Newcastle shield. Going to push on forward. Newcastle ultimate going out. Going to get followed by Guns Up. Guns Up once. Blood. Same with Funky. And Funky will clean that up. Astros will be the next squad to fall. Now we may have another fight here with Hanover Horde. They're a little split. They decided to go to two separate sides of the railroad track, but they may actually have a perfect pinch here onto San Antonio. But Funky smells blood in the water, maybe looking over towards Lil Dog if he can make his way over there. No, just gonna wait on the time. Lil Dog knows he has to wait for the squad to get over here through the zone. The zone is closing in, so actually every squad has to go through this Roughnecks Black squad right now to get towards the zone. Funky will spot one out, will spot two, get some shots. Not enough for a crack, though, but the crack will come down onto the ash. Good shots there, will land it. Zone continues to close in here. The push keeps on coming through. Lil Dog now walking into the waiting hands of the Snow Wolves. Chaos Storm, Walkman, and Trell. Ready to throw that grenade whenever the squad is ready. Meanwhile, on the opposite side here, Guns Up, Funky, and Godzilla still fighting. Guns Up deciding to use the tower, try to escape, is going to fall. Guns Up now, taking incredibly low, will fall as well. Now it is just down to Funky. Funky's going to tell the squad, just give up. I will craft your banners, get a airdrop, and I'll let you guys up on the other side. A little price of reprieve here. Now Spectre. Take some shots. They're going to find the break onto the Catalyst. Beans pushing on forward now. D-Heart will find that with Outage. The double L-Stars will get the knock. Beans finds it onto Space Painter. Now it's just a 1v1. With Painter. With Lil Dog. Excuse me, the drone will find it. Gonna get the tether nade, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and that's gonna be the elimination there. Hanover Horde will be eliminated. Outage now takes over as kill leader with 3. 5 squads remain, 12 players. Funky does get the mobile res beacon off for the squad just outside of the zone. Zone closing in, though, in a moment. They are on a faster side of the storm to be moving, so it is going to make it a little bit difficult for them to really play this out. Jump up onto the top. Respawns are good. Squad now as a whole back up to full. 5 squads, 4 trios, and a duo left. The duo being Walmart Fish and Crash Out here. Silver Stealth. They're just chilling out. They do hear that audio to their right, so they do need to be aware of that. That's Guns Up, Godzilla, and Funky. Very spread out right now. We are heading straight into Thermal with the final zone. So we hear the push. They do spot him as well. They're just going to enter indeed. Guns Up. We'll get the first shots off. Rampart Shield will come down, but it's not going to do much. There's the first. There's the second. Funky and Guns Up combo together and get the squad wipe. 4 squads now remain, 12 players. Hear the shots in the distance. That's Outage. They are having that high ground yet again for the Spectre. Trying to see if they can take any shots there. Good shots there. Broke onto the Revenant and got the tag with the grenade. Gonna see if they can find the down. They can. That's gonna be Chaos Storm who falls. All members of the squad have been spotted by that drone. Yep, there they are down beneath. Chaos Storm will fall. Beans now the kill leader with 4. Meanwhile, Trell trying to escape is going to go into the waiting hands of the Roughnecks. Make that both of them. Guns up will find that one onto Walkman. Drone detect from up above. Godzilla's trying to take some shots, but look at this. Right from behind is the Roughnecks blue. Excuse me. As the squad wipe comes out, Funky will pick that one up. Here comes the push. Roughnecks blue going to be using the Valkyrie. Ooh, just barely gets out is Godzilla and Guns up. They are going to be able to get to a little bit of cover for the time being. Godzilla taking incredibly low is going to have to heal here. Oh, but can't. Absolute Gamer from behind will take that one. That's going to be a full wipe from behind. Guns up now, trying to heal up. Spots out the drone. That drone causing absolute havoc right now from D-Heart. Giving them so much information as Outage finds it onto Dragon Games. Gonna get the full Elim. Gonna see if they can toss the nade here. Just a little bit short. Meanwhile, on the back, Funky and Guns up. They're gonna be taking the fight with Beans. Beans gets a ton of damage onto Guns up. But they do, in fact, get in the zone in time. Meanwhile, on the opposite side here, Hazix and Absolute Gamer try and take the fight. 2 versus 2 versus 3 right now. Guns up and Funky are right below Spectre. Spectre does have the high ground too, so things are in their advantage for the time being. They really can just decide when they want to drop here. D-Hard here with the great movement on the drone is going to recall it. Keep it out of the storm. Does get the ping that 2 squads are in the area. He's trying to see if he can hack the door there. Spot out this other squad as well. There he can. Pigs are coming out. Ash push is coming out, actually. They're just going to push straight on in. See if they can find anything. But down goes Gamer. Gamer will fall first. Now it is just down to 1 on the squad. Hazak. Guns up will take this opportunity to push up as well. It's going to go down. Now it is down to Funky on that squad. 3v1v1. Bean's going to be pushing aggressively. Is going to break open the door. Going to get the crack here. Can he find the other shot? He will. That's going to be Funky going down. Now it is down to 1. Make that none. Northwest San Antonio come out swinging in the first drop and will take this one down. Really well played from this squad, using the high ground to the perfect advantage and taking control over everything. D-Hart, my personal MVP that one, being able to use that drone so expertly, never having it get shot down, and just giving so much information to the squad. Very, very impressive right there from this squad. We'll take a look at the final match results, and then we'll send you guys to a quick commercial break. The match summary here, Spectre with 14 eliminations, Roughnecks Blue with 1, and Roughnecks Black with 9. Very, very well done. We'll be back in about 9 minutes for game number 2, so stick around, and we'll be right back. And we are back, game number 2 here of Apex Legends. We had a very interesting finish there, very clean finish there, I might say, from the Spectre at Thermo, using the high ground to their advantage and pushing when the time was right, picking up that victory. So we're going to drop into game number 2, World's Edge Part 2. See how this will treat us. Farmington Snow Wolves will be the first on screen. Take a look at the map. See where all of these squads are going. See if there's any adjustments from last drop here.
Valkyrie's got you in the pipe, 5x5. We should cruise over there. Did I say that out loud? Never mind.
A couple adjustments have been made. It's like Midland, instead of going north, they're actually going to head out west here, over at Mirage. Pretty spread out on the map, but we do have a cluster here. That's the Spectre. Spectre getting fought right away, I believe with Midland. As Godzilla runs into the fire, is going to get knocked. D-Heart will fall as well on the backside. Nade will go a little wide here. Beans, great damage, is going to find guns up. Now it is down to Funky. Funky as the lone survivor, trying to play this out. Knocks one, but cannot find the second. They will fall. Beans picks up the squad wipe, becomes kill leader with 3 kills. Wins out the 1v1 just barely. Now we'll zoom back out on the map. Not going to be really too much action here just for a little bit, so we'll stick on the map. So we get some squads converging onto each other. We are going to be heading down south yet again. Southwest side of the map. Harvester, Thermal, Lava Siphon, Landslide, Monument, and part of Fragment, as well as the tree, will all be inside of the first zone. Is just now beginning to move on in. Big portion of the map is going to go down here. First zone. Unlike with Fortnite, Fortnite covers about 75% of the map and continues to get smaller. In Apex, it reduces to the size of the map to about 40% of its original size off rip, which is absolutely crazy to start off with here. They are still pretty spread out here. May have some fighting over here by the vault, potentially. We'll actually go ahead and take a look over here for the time being. It's going to be the Snow Wolves, Walkman, Chaos, and Trell.
Enemy far off.
They do Do spot the enemy squad in the distance. Gonna take a shot here as Trout. I believe that was a 30-30 repeater from Hanover Horde. I would be correct. Not gonna land any of these other shots for the time being. Firing a little fast, so he's not gonna get the full damage boost there. 30-30 repeater has an intrinsic trait where if you time the shots perfectly, perfect intervals in between the shots, it will do a little bit more damage. Alternatively, you can fire up more shots a little bit quicker if your aim is true and you're guiding the shots to perfection. Looks like the Snow Wolves are going to elect for the retreat here. We do see that we are going to be heading over to Lava Siphon, as a matter of fact. That will be our next zone. So it's going to be a little bit different from last time. But still, we're going to have a huge congestion point there at Harvester yet again. Just like we had earlier in Drop 1. Squads are still going to get spotted out here with some long-range sniper fights. Really the only fighting going on right now. Great damage there onto the drone. Drone will get recalled. Space Painter taking some damage from that Hemlock from a distance. Trying to get those triple take shots in there. 30 seconds now on the clock. It's like they're going to elect to use the Valk ultimate and redeploy over to the left. Right side of our screens right now, they're just going to fly on off. Maybe heading right into the waiting hands, though, of the Spectre. They are going to get spotted out.
I've got eyes on one of them, over there.
Enemy far off.
Outage goes into the zone for just a moment. Beans has line of sight onto that squad. Onto the Snow Wolves. Now we see that's the next zone.
Don't let them slip away.
Beans leading the charge here. Gets to see his character model and name up on the big screen. 30-30 shot will go wide here. Still too strong here right now for the Spectre. Trying to see if Painter and company were going to try to come through the bridge. Shots are going to go wide here. There's going to be the crack. One more shot will do it, and that's going to be it. Beans will find it. Will go up to max level. We'll find the headshot onto Walkman.
Come on.
Trell and Chaos Storm trying to play it a little quiet here. Beans still suspicious. Will elect to pick up the Evo Harvester for the squad.
Ah, so kind. Thanks.
Now they'll just continue out the push. Chaos Storm and Trell
Squad in the area. We have to
will be able to potentially get that death box, craft the banner, and be good. Gotten a little congestion here just outside of Lava Siphon now, as the zone's getting ready to move in about 10 seconds.
closed door here.
See the rest of the map.
Let us explore there.
Reaper may have fat-fingered the ultimate there.